Hey, what's going on, Dogelonmars family? What's going on? It's your boy Crypto Brand back at again with the Fuego. You know the vibes. We about to get in tune with it. Before I do that, man, I hope everyone has been taking care of themselves. I hope everyone has been, just living their best life lately because, whew, family, we are we're heading for success. We're heading for success. And I know there's so much great things that's gonna come for us within Dogi on Mars. I've been seeing it and I'm just so happy. I'm just so grateful. But we about to get in tune with it. Let's get it. So Methuselah Foundation, they put out an article March 24th, 2022. All right. And they talked about the longevity research is a magnet for innovation and innovative investors. Okay. So longevity science is redefining how medical research is done. So Methuselah said, longevity science is redefining how medical research is done for more than 100 years. Most breakthroughs is medical care resulted from physicians conducting scientific studies that were backed by medical schools or pharmaceuticals and medical device companies. So basically what Methuselah Foundation is saying that for years and years, the medical field itself and the whole perspective of the medical, they have been able to conduct a lot of scientific studies, whereas everything right now in this world is revolving around medicine due to medicine itself, right? So if it wasn't for the medical companies, these pharmaceutical companies, we wouldn't be able to have certain, cures, all right, for certain sicknesses and many stuff like that, right? So moving forward, longevity has created a new paradigm for research and development, in part because the field has attracted non-medical innovators who are obsessively single-minded about sidestepping expectations. Some of the biggest names in longevity are backed by Silicon Valley billionaires. Altos Labs, big shout out to Altos Labs, which they launched 3 billion in funding that included investments from Amazon, Jeff Bezos, shout out to Jeff, and Russian-born entrepreneur Yuri Milner. Calico Labs was underwritten by Google co-founder Larry Page, PayPal's Peter Thiel, shout out to Peter Thiel, Oracle's Larry Ellison, and British businessman Jim Mellon have all made big investments in longevity research. So big shout out to these billionaires that have put, investments within medical research, and just know that within the medical research itself, all right, Methuselah Foundation and these billionaires is definitely gonna reach and take off great heights. All right, it's literally happening. So these investors became successful because they kept asking one question: why must I do things the way they've always been done? Their willingness to break rules have created the models for online shopping, digital payment systems, smart enterprise technology, and dizzying array of groundbreaking companies. Their interest in longevity has resulted in anti-aging companies that often took and act more like tech startups than traditional pharmaceutical research organizations. And this fresh approach is one reason why longevity research is progressing so quickly. So, fam, research itself with an anti-aging is progressing at a rapid rate. We're seeing that, and big shout out to Methuselah because they're putting out a lot, a lot of anti-aging news. All right, and we see that this is connecting towards Dogelonmars. Of course, right? But the simple fact that we know that honestly, if there wasn't no anti-aging, this wouldn't be here. So I'm just honestly so grateful for Methuselah and anti-aging and the medical research that they're doing behind the scenes. Okay. Because this is for honestly health, right? And to help humanity, just live longer and to have humanity, just to help humanity to increase their lifespan. This is a big W, right? So that's how I see it, fam. Okay, so we about to move on. Innovation tends to attract innovators. In just the last few years, cryptocurrencies, movers and shakers have fully engaged in longevity. In 2018, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin donated 2.4 million F the Sens Research Foundation. Last year, he donated 25 million in SHIB tokens to the Future of Life Institute and 1,000 ETH and 430 billion Elon tokens to Methuselah Foundation. So big shout out to Methuselah. Like this is big. This is big. And this is not new, fam. Like this literally like happened. Like they did all of this. So like this is honestly just like right here, like this is like crazy, and like I'm just so happy that Vitalik, is doing this because he cares not only for the people, but he cares for the people's health as well, right? The world, you know what I'm saying? Because not only that Vitalik is rich, but he cares for humanity, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, so moving forward. Now a crypto organization, Vita DAO, wants to democratize research by providing funding for longevity projects through a community collective approach to funding. The decentralized autonomous organization DAO says it wants to help early stage organizations grown into biotech companies. It operates by funding research that will lead to the creation and the monetization of intellectual property. The proceeds of this monetization and return to the DAO, which uses them to fund future research. All right. As one recent article points out, the space is ripe for interested investors, groundbreaking discoveries, and development opportunities. All this means that a growing community of innovators is increasingly focused on solving the world's most intractable problem, aging. They are committed to doing this by treating aging the way medicine treats other conditions. As a result, the longevity community is closer than ever to, as we say, making the 90s the new 50s by 2030, right? So big shout out to Methuselah for this amazing article. I'm highly, highly, highly grateful to read this amazing information. And I'm highly grateful to also give you guys, man, all right, this information as well. Okay. And that's the goal. Making the 90s the new 50s by 2030. Like that's the goal, fam, So it's just like it's gonna be so much massive success at 2030. But yet we're still seeing a lot of success right now currently. So I'm honestly grateful for that. So we about to hop on family coin market cap. All right, so we're looking at right now Dogelonmars. The price right now is honestly looking beautiful. Wow, sheesh, that thing dropped. I know you guys saw that, right? So we're standing right now at, I say 10, let's say 0.1, but 0.10105. However, right now we are down 9.71% for the day. Okay, right now we are ranked 128 on the list. Okay, so we're climbing up honestly on the list, to be honest, guys, like for real, for real. Like, so this is gonna be a big thing for us. We're gonna hit the #1 list. Like it's coming. it's coming, you feel me? So the rank is honestly there. I mean, it's not really, it's a big thing to a certain degree, but it's really not. But for us, all that matters is the utility for us. So that's honestly all that matters. And we got that. Okay. Before I furthermore get in tune with it, I'm not a financial advisor, fam. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay. So yeah, that's that. So moving forward, right now, how much holders we have? I'm about to check the statistics right now. We have 132,981 holders. All right, so we are growing in holders, fam. So this is a big, big, big thing for us. Like shit. Like I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like after we had that big pump, and I saw that pump too. It's crazy. Like I saw that pump the other day. I'm just like, damn. Like like what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But shit, like we climbing up, fam. We really climbing up. So I'm forever grateful. So what else? That's really honestly about it, fam. So it's just like, yo, like just continue to stuff your bags, like that's all that matters, to be honest. Continue to keep buying, like, I saw that and big shout out to CDC as well, crypto.com. They raised the limit. Nah, I'm bugging. I think they took out the limit, right? On Elon. Yeah. So like the limit is increased right now. So I'm just like, yo, like that's lit, for you guys that could buy, Elon on crypto.com, like, yo, like it's lit. Y'all feel me? Like go crazy. Okay. Like shit, fam, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get into right now with the chart. So that's the price, but we're looking good at the price, fam. Everything is looking amazing, beautiful. I'm also gonna stuff my bags as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy some, so it's lit. All right, so right now we're in the charts right now. It is litty. Okay, so we have a better look at the price right now. It's at 1048. That's what TradingView is telling me. 1048. That's solid. So where we saw this big, big, big spike, was the other day, right? On the 27th, right? The 27th. Yeah, the 27th, right? So honestly, this was a big thing for us. You know what I'm saying? This was a big thing for us. We was over here on the 23rd to the 25th. We created a big impulsive move to the upside. We corrected from the 26th to the 27th. And then from the 27th, we made a big impulse. We made a big continuation move all the way to the upside to the 28th, right? Last 2 days ago. So we also, right, formed an impulsive move to the downside. We corrected and we continuated. So what I want to see this week, honestly, is a big impulsive move to the upside. So we're trading in between 1032, which is support, and 1105, which is resistance. So we're in between those zones. However, I really want to see a big impulsive move to the upside. I want to see her correct, and I want to see her continuate all the way to 1105, right? So I'm honestly bullish for the week. You know, my sentiment is bullish. Me personally, so that's where I see Elon going. However, I want to see her break 1105 to close above, and I want to see her trade between 1105, which will be the new support, and the new resistance, which will be 1141. That's what I want to see her do for the week. All right, so we gotta just wait it out, just wait it out. Like she doing her thing, like she gonna get jiggy, she gonna get shiggy with it. You feel me? She gonna get shaky with it. All right. Shit. So, that's what I honestly see her doing, right? Otherwise, fam, that's really about it, to be honest. So, yo, like just continue to stuff your bags. I really, really, really appreciate you guys, and I love you guys with all my heart, because if it wasn't for the Dogelonmars community, I wouldn't be here, and I also want to give a big shout out to Crypto Brown. And I also want to give a big shout out to Charlene. Like, yo, I love you guys. I really, really, truly love you guys. Like, if it wasn't for, Charlene for putting me on, I wouldn't be having Elon, I wouldn't be here, And I'm just so grateful, yo. I'm just so grateful, So just know that we all going up, fam. All right, the community is growing every single day. And just know that we're gonna see massive success. Let's get it. Crypto brand out of here. We going to the top, family. We going to the top. Yes, sir. Woo. Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. We going up. We going up. We gonna touch Mars. We got the shit on lock. Let's go.